Hello, all my beautiful Geminis. I hope that you guys are having a great month so far. It's going to be a love reading for May 2020, so let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's get started into the reading. Okay, so Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are your feelings on the person you're currently dealing with, Geminis? Feelings on the person you're dealing with? Oh, okay, we got one card want to come out. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here, and if you're subscribed already, welcome back. Okay, so Ace of Coins. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, guys, off the bat for this reading. New beginnings, a start to something fresh. I feel like there's a sense of freedom from you guys. You could have, for some of you guys, you could have gotten out of a really bad relationship, or you stopped talking to somebody, and it actually brought you a lot of freedom. It brought you peace of mind, because it could have been a toxic relationship or connection you were dealing with from the past. And I feel like you're getting into a moment of you just feel free. You're ready for new beginnings. You're ready to start something fresh. Whether this could be a new person coming in as well. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can I have clarity for why the Ace of Coins is here? But yeah, you see like in the card how she's just holding up her hands, like she's like, I'm free, you know, I'm free to be me, I'm free to do what I want. I don't have to hold back, you know, I don't need to hold back myself. I can grow, you know, do so many different things, do whatever I want, you know? Okay, let's see. There's just this sense of freedom I'm feeling from you guys. Empress. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus for some. You could also be a Taurus, Gemini, Cusper. Doesn't have to be, but wow. Nurturing yourself. Choosing to nurture yourself. I also feel this very nurturing energy, like you could, like I said, there could be a new beginning, like somebody you just started talking to, but I do feel this energy where you're just looking really good. The Empress, like she looks good, like she's you know, you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're getting into a place, a better mindset than you have in the past, you know, and some of you guys could have just gotten out of that, or you're about to get out of that you're about to get out of that negative mindset, and you're about to get into something a little better. Also, for some of you guys could be pregnant. If you are, congratulations. Or you might know or your person's pregnant, or you might know someone, you might have someone in your family that's pregnant, like a sibling. So congratulations, if that's the case. Also, green, it could have some significance here. Like someone's favorite color is green. You could have a green, I was gonna say a green car, but it could be like a bluish green car, but it doesn't have to be, because like I don't really see those that often. But you could also have a green, something green, like an emerald jewelry of some sort. It could be a jewel that's green. It's gonna resonate differently for every person out there, but I do feel the energy here, like you're taking care of yourself right now. But I feel like people are noticing that. People are noticing that you are taking care of yourself, and it's looking very attractive because it's coming across you have this confidence about you too that's really shining through you. Yeah, and I've also a sense of freedom, just, ooh, Nine of Swords. But you know what's funny is because you're taking care of yourself, because you're you're independent, you're fierce, you're looking good, a lot of people are noticing you. There's something fast coming your direction, Gemini. Something very fast is coming in for you. It's like somebody notices you. It's almost like I see somebody in okay, I know it's like we've been in quarantine, but this is a metaphor example. It's like you'll be in a room, and then somebody, like you just started a class and somebody else is in that class with you. It's like the first day, and they just like, they see you walk into the room and they're just like, wow, like I need to be with that person. It's almost like that. Like they see you and they just want to be with you, whether you meet this person online or it could be in person. So I also heard that for some, it could be like you could have been a customer somewhere and you met this, this could have been a worker that was helping you with something, and you like both connected that's like a story for somebody. I don't know who that's for out there, but can I have more? Okay, the angels have spoke. I don't even have to ask. Read my mind. 10 of coins. Beautiful, beautiful. You like feel very smitten by this person. You feel pretty happy with them. You feel like this is somebody that could bring you a lot of happiness. You know, you also, this person knows you look good. They want to cherish you with gifts. They want to give you all these gems and all such, you know. I feel like you could be, if you're, you know, you could be into jewelry. I feel like for some of you guys, or you could work at a jewelry store, or you could have in the past, or you just really into like, you like accessorizing, like you're really into accessorizing, which is cool. For some others of you, it's like you really have always dreamed of having that, you know, meeting that perfect person for you, like your soulmate, and, you know, having a family, and you dream about these kind of things, and you think about like, I want that, you know, I really do want that. And I feel like part of you feels like this person coming in has a lot of potential to be that. It's a very fast romantic connection, but it's also like something more to this connection than just meets the eye, you know. It's very fulfilling to you. Like the 10 of coins, it's like 10s are about endings. They're also like they could also be about completion as well. It's like you feel completed with this person. You feel like this is like you've met the match. It's like you've been through 1 to 9 on the cards, but you just finally got to your 10, where you're like you feel like you could have met this person. This person could be the one, you know. Also, you might have something like someone might be giving you some money or loaning you some money just as a gift, though, just to be like, because some of you guys could be celebrating birthdays this month at the end of May. If you're a May birthday, you might be getting something for somebody. Okay. Too many cards are wanting to come out, guys. This always happens. Okay. We're going to get some of their feelings now. Can I have some of this person's feelings on Gemini? Some of this person's feelings on Gemini? I've heard some of you guys could have a cat. Specifically, I saw a black cat, or it could have been a gray cat. Because I was going to say smitten like a kitten. So I feel like there's somebody has a little cat. Okay. Have some of this person's feelings? They're not wanting to open up? Oh, okay. Ooh, 7 of Swords. We're going to automatically clarify this because I don't want to give you wrong information. 5 of Swords. What? Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, this person, they got a lot of walls up because of their past. They got some walls built up. 7 of Swords. Which is ironic because I feel the energy, strong energy here, that there's something like a new beginning between you two. I feel like this could be, the thing is, this could be the past person that's seeing you happy. Maybe they notice on your social media that you've been happy. This could very well be that past person coming through, because I feel like it's more of a dark energy I'm sensing already. We got the 5 of Swords as well. Betrayal. They feel like they're not feeling too good about the way you've moved on. This person, I do feel like this is somebody that you dealt with from the past. I'm not really sensing that it could be this new person like holding things from the past, but I do sense for a majority of you this is the past person coming through for this reading. They don't like that, you know, that you're moving on with somebody else, or they don't like the fact that, you know, that you're, I hate to say it, but just doing so well without them. They almost feel like they're like, you deserve to be with me. You need to be with me. Like, why are you happy with somebody else? Like, they're feeling a bit betrayed in a way. Like, they also, I heard guilt. They have a little bit of guilt. 3 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Wow. So this 3 of Cups wanted to come out first. it could have had to do with the third party situation. Like I said, this could have ended due to that. So this person might have been dealing with someone, your past person that you've dealt with from your past connection, they could have been dealing with somebody, like another person, and they got caught. They got caught. And so you're like, you know what? I'm going to do me. I'm going to be free from this. Like, I deserve better. I deserve so much better than just like being a third wheel or a second, like being second, like leftovers or whatever, you know, you just like, no, like I'm the only girl, you know, I don't want to be going through something like this. So I feel like the energy that this person could have been dealing with somebody else. But they know that the weird thing is, it's like they know they screwed up in some way. And whether it might not have been necessarily a person, like they might not have been necessarily cheated, but they could have took a friend's side over years or a family member's side. And now they're starting to, it's weird because they were like, they betrayed you, but in the end, it's like it kind of backfired on them because they thought like, oh, you're going to be so hurt, you know, but then they see that you don't, like, they'll look at your social media, they'll hear from friends or family or something that you're doing pretty good. And they're just like, what? And they feel betrayed because they're just like, well, did I not mean that much to you? But really at the end of the day, like, you did care about this person, but you know what your worth is, you know what you deserve, and you don't want to like, you don't want to deal with, like, you want to be first, you know, priority. You don't want to be second priority. So it's like, you're trying to look on the positive side and see what else is out there because you know you want to be with somebody that's going to treat you, you know, with respect, upper respect, you know, the most upper respect. So now this person, it's kind of weird because it kind of backfired on them. They're like, oh, like, I'm not the one that's going to be in pain, but then they're ended up being the one in pain. Like, they feel like they got betrayed. Like, they're just like, what? But the weird thing is that it's like the Nine of Cups is they're still thinking about they still want to like give you their cup. Like, even though you could have been like, I'm past this, like I've been talking to someone new that actually has a lot of like, you know, a lot of great qualities to them. Like, I don't really want to give up on that. And Nine of Cups, like, this person's like, well, you know what? Like, I don't want you to give up on me. So kind of weird how they're kind of playing the victim when they were the one that betrayed you at the beginning is what I feel. I feel this person betrayed you at the beginning, and then all of a sudden they're like playing the victim right now. Like, why did you move on? You know, how are you moving on like this so fast? But at the same time, it's like they're still contemplating, like, they want to come forward to you and offer you something. They want to have a conversation with you about emotions, is what I hear. Can I have one more card for this person? One more card for this person's feelings. But it's just like, could have had to do with third party situation is what I see here. Okay. Yeah. They're still considering, like, they're trying to figure out, we got the Hermit and the Seven of Coins. Still trying to figure out a way to get back to you. A way to, like, they're trying to figure out the best way for them is, like, to get out of this dark into the light, because they want to get into a good spot too. But they really do want to grow. They want to find a way to come back to you, but right now I guess they're focusing on their self-growth right now. Trying to grow too, but I feel like they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time right now. I see that clearly here. They're trying to get out of that dark into that light, but they keep thinking about you. They keep thinking about what they did to you, and they're just like, they do regret it. Because they just like feel like they're kind of shocked with how everything played out, because they're like, I thought Gemini was going to be way more sad, but and you know what? You could be sad about it, but like, I guess the way you're coming across is you don't look sad to this person. They're just like, why aren't you sad? And it almost hurts this person. And you're just kind of like, don't you want me to be happy? You know, like, Geminis, I feel like you're thinking like, wouldn't you want the best for me? You know, wouldn't you want me to be happy? Because it's just kind of strange how this person's doing that, you know, but I feel like it's because it really hurt. They do want to open up to you. They do want to come back towards you. I also heard this person could have been, with 3 cups here, they could have also gone out a lot with their friends. Like they could be the party type, or they like to drink, or they like to have a good time. And that part of that like kind of got old to you. Like, you're like, okay, well, you're doing this a little too often, like, and maybe that's part of the reason, like, you didn't feel like you were a priority to this person, and you just kind of like, you felt like it was turning into something toxic. That's why you chose to nurture yourself. I also feel like with the Empress here, like, your angel, this is like your angel, like, giving you this cup because there's a new opportunity for you with somebody new. And it's like, it's almost like your angel's providing you with this gift, like, here's a cup for you so someone else can give you that emotion that you deserve, you know? And it's just like, it's weird because this person, like, it's so weird because this person, it's weird because this person wants to see you happy, but they want you to be happy when you guys are with each other. Like, when you guys are separated, it's almost like they don't want you to be happy. And it's kind of weird. I don't know. It could be like just situational because they feel so sad. They're like, how could you be happy without me? But you're just like, if they were to say that to you, you're just like, how dare you say that? You know, like, you're just kind of like, wouldn't you want me to be happy? You know? So it's kind of like a little bit of a emotional situation for this person, honestly. It's a lot of emotions that they're feeling. I think it kind of surprises you too, because you're like, well, you chose to deceive me. So like, why are you surprised that, you know, like, you know, you chose to do that? So, you know, the overall outcome, we got the Hangman. There's going to be some delays, you know, there's going to be, I think your world is gonna, it's gonna rock a little bit, because I feel like this person is gonna make a comeback somehow. I don't know why, but I feel like they're gonna try to make a comeback, especially during this quarantine time, because they have a lot of time to think. And it's almost like they've thought so much about it that they're ready to make the action. But I feel like it's not gonna come right away. It might be a little bit of a delayed, but I also feel like the energy of like, you might be shocked by this communication and what they have to say. I don't even know if you guys even have them. Like, you might have them blocked, but they might still try, and you might not get something because they're literally blocked. So I don't know how that's going to happen, but okay. 3 of coins. Guys, I just want to say that 3 could be a significant number for you guys because we got 2 3s. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. They could be born on March 3rd. Or someone in your life that you know is born on March 3rd. Also, 3, if you've been seeing 333, that could be a significant number to you. You could look that up online. So, but yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. You know, it's not gonna be overnight. Things aren't just gonna be fixed overnight. I feel like this person has stuff to tell you. But I feel like it's all happening behind the scenes, not really going to be out in the open quite yet. If you're in college, it might happen, like, this communication might actually happen when you start taking a class again. You might be taking a summer class, or you might be taking, if you're not in college and you're just taking maybe when you go back to work, it might happen, or like something when you start a new routine again is when this communication might take place for some. This could have already happened for others. Like, you might have just started work and this person communicated to you. If so, this is clarity. That's, what is the word? That's clarification. Sorry, I was going to say clarity. No, it's not clarity. That's clarification that this, you know, this could be your reading. Okay, and one more card for overall outcome. King of Swords. Yeah, if this communication happens, it's not going to be the easiest thing. It's not going to be, oh, yeah, I forgive you. Yeah, I forgive you too. It's going to be, you're going to be holding your sword up. You're not going to be all like, oh, yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from. I feel like you're going to be like, why are you talking to me? Or why are you trying to communicate to me? Like, what's your motive for this? Like, you're not, You're not exactly, I don't think you're exactly happy when this person communicates to you, especially the way they do communicate to you, because they might try to make it look like they want you to feel sorry for them, which is like, which is kind of like, for you, you're just like, are you kidding me? Like, really? Also, guys, you could be dealing with another Gemini or a Libra or Aquarius. We got every sign on the board here, really. So you could be dealing really with any sign, but the major signs were Virgo, Libra, Taurus. And then, let me see. Yeah, I heard Pisces was in there too. Like, I just heard Pisces. So, like, you could be dealing with a Pisces Gemini. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for this reading. If you enjoyed this, you can feel free to like it. You can subscribe so you can hear more from me. I would love to hear the comments below, see if it resonated or not. If it didn't, you can still tell me your story, tell me what's happening. I love reading it. I read all your comments. So I am reading them. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for a new reading. Bye.